And Renee, can you tell us just a little bit about what we're doing here today?
Yes, we have a few dozen people participating in a traditional indigenous procession. It's what we do in Latin America to honor our ancestors on the Day of the Dead.
Okay.
And it's an opportunity for us to honor our ancestors by promoting sanctuary here in Humboldt, since we're quickly approaching the elections. So we'll be walking. We started in Fortuna at 5:30 this morning, and we'll be ending at the courthouse this afternoon in Eureka. And we're here to, like I said before, to honor our ancestors, those who have passed. And what better way to honor them than to push for sanctuary so that our families can feel safe and healthy while living in our county.
You guys, obviously, you're marching in favor of Measure K.
Yes.
And can you just talk a little bit about why you think Measure K is needed in Humboldt County?
Measure K is very much needed because there are families living here in our community who have been living here for years and years, are raising their children here, their US-born children. And just because our government doesn't allow them to adjust their status or legalize, it shouldn't mean that they need to live their lives under a feeling of terror. And the reason, I don't use that word lightly, the reason why people are so afraid to even take their kids to the doctor sometimes, or when there have been ICE sightings, they don't take their kids to school. They definitely don't collaborate with local law enforcement if they're victims of crimes or witnesses to crimes. And that's because they fear that they will be reported to ICE and ultimately be forcibly separated from their loved ones, from their kids, from their family members. So that Measure K would simply prohibit any collaboration between county employees and immigration. It doesn't do anything to protect criminals. I think that's just been a scare tactic by a few. All it does is that it gives people some assurance that at least here in Humboldt County, county officials will not share any information with ICE that could lead to their deportation. Okay.
Now it looks like we might be rerouting a little bit here.
Oh, yes. Well, people are having to use the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Well, no, but that also goes all the way.
Yeah, they're just using the bathroom. Yeah.
Cool. And then just as far as today's march, there was a little bit. The CHP came out. What was that interaction like?
Yeah. Well, they let us know that we cannot walk on the freeway. It was our understanding that bicycles and walkers could, but anyway, they let us know that we should take this alternate route, and that's what we're doing. Our goal is to basically just walk from Fortuna to Eureka, and if they change the route on us, that's okay.
Okay. Cool. Renee, thank you so much for speaking to me. Yeah.